And it's time to begin this men's horizontal bar final. We'll start with the third strongest in qualification, Lee Seung-min. Then we'll wait to get to number 5, Takayasa Kakibara, who's the second best in qualifying. Penultimate gymnast to go, Lin Xiaopan, was the top performer in qualification with a score of 14.3. And if all goes well for Lin, then he could open up an enormous margin of victory. Well, if you haven't been with us for all of the other events, the People's Republic of China have won every event they've taken part in. 8 gold medals for them. Just the men's vault, they didn't have a competitor in that, and that was won by Kim Hyok of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. To this final event then, the men's horizontal bar, and we shall kick off with Lee Seung-min, the third strongest in qualification with 12.95, the 18-year-old from Seoul. Starts with the Yamawaki. Control in the Stolder position, just lost that handstand for a moment. Height work again was quite secure. Winding up and securing a very tidy dismount. Just that one really noticeable execution problem. A couple of other small things in there. Occasional loss of geometry. Sometimes the line's not as straight as they might have been, but it was very well executed, and he did have one of the strongest execution scores in qualifying. An 8.35. The Yamawaki. Very nice skill, the Yamawaki. It's just a very aesthetically pleasing skill to watch. One-arm giant swing. Those of you who are new to watching gymnastics, you'll be hearing a lot of these skill move terms. Things like Yamawaki, for example. They're all named after the originators. For every gymnast, it's a great source of pride if they can get a skill named after them. They can innovate something. Two medals for Lee Seung-min across this weekend. He's done very well indeed. And his 13.3 is a score that can play him into contention potentially. 12.95 in qualification. He's jumped up a bit. Always good when the first gymnast in a final pushes their score up. To Sean Yeo of Singapore, 20-year-old. First time he's made a World Challenge Cup final. Gymnast who competes at Gold Coast 2018 in the Commonwealth Games. Pike Kachev. Now the straddle Kachev to show a little variety. Just lost his form a little there. To really control that pirouette, which he didn't quite fully. Tries to get a big whip around. Actually dismounts really well. Managed to find quite a bit of power there. There's much to enjoy. Sean Yeo. Sometimes his routine is not the most swingful and powerful, but there's a lot of stability to what he does. Some really good moments of control. His straddle Kachev looked really secure. It's the first one, the Pike Kachev. Legs a touch untidy, both before and after the move across the bar. Much more tidy there. pirouette, he really did have to battle to get the control back and did it nicely. Securing the stolder in those close control elements of the routine. And this actually got some good height, was nicely executed, and it was very well landed. It was a very strong finish to the routine from the Singaporean. Yes. 13.1 for Sean Yeo. He's improved by almost a full mark. Sean Yeo is in second place at the moment by virtue of having stronger execution. Both tied on 13.1. Now, Takuya Sakagibara of Japan, the second best in qualification with a 13.1, the silver medalist on floor. Starts with the one-armed giant, always gets a bit of a gasp from the crowd. There's some different release and catch work. Stronger difficulty. Opting for the Yamawaki. Lovely stable dismount. That's a very good display from Takuya Sakagibara. Could well push himself into contention. He had some different skills in that routine. Next up it'll be his teammate Satsuki Ogaku, comes across to say job well done. The two 17-year-olds. Sakagibara didn't compete on the horizontal bar at the Japanese National Championships last month. That was his first senior competition. That worked really nicely. Grip variation as well, so important in the horizontal bar. Attacked his dismount well. Kept the form really nice in the twist. Made sure of that landing. It's good work. It's really good work from the teenager from Aichi. The score is in and it sends Sakagibara into the lead. 13.6. So it is Takuya Sakagibara in first place. Second, Lee Sung-min. And third place is Sean Yeo. Now, Satsuki Ogaki of Japan. Didn't get a great deal of height in the Yamawaki, but the form was otherwise good. Kachev was more aggressive. Good routine. A little move out to the side on the dismount. Is it good enough? The heated gymnast who's developing his difficulty came into this final with the second lowest D score of anyone. 4.3 compared to the 4.1 of Lu Fei Sing, but a lot of the gymnasts have reserved their very finest difficulty for the final. Just Seemed to compress a touch on that dismount and then move out to the side. Teammate Sakakibara leads the way. Coach with the Sabai gymnastics t-shirt on. Some great work being done at Sabai. 13.15. Okaki goes into third place. I heard the cry of a sugoi of well done or excellent.
Representing China.
Lin Xiaopan of the People's Republic of China, the top qualifier. The gymnast who hit a 14.3 in qualifying. He has a 6.2 difficulty score coming out of qualification. Reigning Chinese champion on this piece. And there is the linking together of the skills and the mixed grip too. Here comes some more. Oh, goodness me. Well. First time he's ever competed a World Challenge Cup, and young Takuya Sakakibara is wondering, doing the mathematics, thinking, now, might this be doable? It's nicely controlled, again using the mixed grip, just little touches to add to the difficulty. He's got plenty in this routine, he's got so much in it. Feel a touch of nervousness in the arena as he winds up for this dismount, and he does dismount very well indeed. Now, calculators at the ready, because he's got real difficulty in his routine, more so than anyone else. It's just a question of exactly how much is going to come away from the execution. We know that a mark will. But what more? There, the piked Kachev, linking through into the mixed grip straddle Kachev. Just have a watch of this. Fingertips, and away he goes. Such a decorated gymnast, an Olympic bronze medalist, 3 times a world champion, 4 times an Asian champion, twice an Asian Games gold medalist. We await the score of Lin Xiaopan, 23-year-old from Fujian. There's the leader, Takuya Sakakibara. We have the score, it's a 13.35, so Lin Xiaopan into second place, and it means that Takuya Sakakibara is holding on with 1 gymnast to go. The final gymnast, Lu Fei Sing of Malaysia, 21-year-old, 6th strongest qualifier. Fluidity to his work. Very good routine, dismounting well. It's got a lower difficulty score than anything else that we'll probably have seen in this final. He's a gymnast who, still at just 21, has a great deal of promise. He's very well regarded by the Malaysian setup. Came to everyone's attention at the Youth Olympic Games in Nanjing. He almost made the top 10 in the all-around final at the Asian Games in Jakarta, Palembang. Was a bronze medalist at the most recent Southeast Asian Games in Kuala Lumpur. Next one's coming along at the end of this year in Manila. Just one score to come in, and it is Lu Fei-Sing. 13 for the gymnast from Malaysia. 7th position for him. And what a moment this is. Yes, he can't quite believe he's done it. Takuya Sakakibara, the horizontal bar champion. Lin Xiaopan taking the silver medal. And Lee Seung-min taking his 3rd medal of this 2 days of competition. But what a result that is for 17-year-old Takuya Sakakibara. Actually the only gymnast to beat the Chinese in any event in their home World Cup, because the only other gold medal was won by the Democratic People's Republic of Korea in an event with no Chinese gymnasts. So that's a real mark of this young gymnast's potential. And Japan is a nation that produces super horizontal bar gymnasts. All you can do when a gymnast has much higher difficulty than you is get through your routine clean and wait and see what they do. That's exactly what Sakakibara did to defeat Lin Xiaopan, with Lee Seung-min taking the bronze medal in a Japan, China and Republic of Korea podium. And that brings to a close our coverage here in Zhaoqing. Next, it's on to Osijek in Croatia this weekend, and the weekend after that, Koper in Slovenia, as the World Challenge Cup season really gets up and running. We'll leave you with some of the moments of the action